Another turnover. Here comes Caruso. He's got LeBron James right there. The lob to LeBron.
I told you guys that the Lakers was going to win. I told y'all that the Lakers was going to win, man. Anthony Davis and LeBron James are just too much of a problem for Joker and Murray and the rest of those guys, Porter Jr. and Grant, whoever else you name on the Nuggets team. Those two guys alone are just too much of a body. Those two alone are just too much of a body. Oh, this must be a nice house back there. Not even those two. It was really Rondo. Rondo set a record. He beat LeBron. Michael Jordan, something to do with assist, all-time assist in the playoffs. Dwight Howard was looking like the Dwight Howard of old when he was big and bulky. He was out there blocking shots, catching alley-oops at the top of the rim. Man, he was doing it all last night. JaVale McGee was on the floor. These guys haven't played the last series, so they're like, man, we finally get to play. We got to show out, so we stay on the floor. I think it's going to be a great series between Nuggets and Lakers, but the Nuggets don't have enough. They just don't. They're touching Jokic. They're touching him even when he don't have the ball. They're wearing him down. He doesn't have a chance against LeBron, AD, Dwight, JaVale, Markieff Morris. Everybody's wearing him down. He's getting frustrated. Caruso coming off of picks. He's getting frustrated, getting offensive fouls, defensive fouls. He was in foul trouble early in the first half yesterday, so they never really set a real rhythm on the game plan. You know, they're the second half comeback kids, but LeBron not having that. You ain't coming back on LeBron, not no behind 20 points. Won't do it today or tomorrow either. So I predict them to be going in 5. I believe they can win one game. I believe that LeBron wants to sweep these guys, but I believe that they will win one game. I believe it'll be probably if it's not game 2, definitely game 3. If they don't win game 2 or 3, it's definitely going to be a sweep. They just don't have the manpower. It was a great run, great coach. They beat LA, but you know they beat Utah. But LeBron James, he didn't get MVP this year. They gave it to Giannis, which I believe Giannis had the best season. But LeBron is still the best player on the earth. So get that man the ring. Get that man his ring. He just want a ring. That's what he said when they interviewed him. He said he don't care about MVPs. Of course, he's getting later in his career, so he don't care about none of that. He just want to win a ring. Giannis said don't call him the back-to-back MVP champion until he wins something, and I definitely agree. He hasn't won a thing. That's my neighbor. My neighbor's mom. She don't want to do nothing with that Mustang. Get up on her ass. But yeah, man, I got the Lakers in 5. I think it'll be the Lakers versus, I want to say Miami so bad because I love them, but I also like the Celtics, the way they're playing this year. I love team ball. When you can play team ball and still win, don't worry about who, is the star. You do great. But after game 2 loss, Marcus Smart got in a little scuffle in the back with a teammate, so it may affect game 3. It may not. I live in the country. I love this. It may affect game 3. They definitely got to come out together to beat Miami because them guys play team ball. They don't care who score. They don't care when they score it, as long as they win the game. It could be Bam. It could be Butler. It could be any of them. Dragic. Anybody can take over at any moment. So I think that'll be a good series all the way down to the end. But I feel like it'll be Miami and the Lakers in the finals, and I feel like that'll be a great series. I think that will go 6 or 7 games to either team. Because I think Bam is going to be a problem for AD too. He ain't no pushover. He ain't no AD, but he ain't no pushover. Was that her? Oh yeah, that was her. You guys let me know who you got. I'm out here just riding, man. I have absolutely no destination. I have no clue where I'm going.